We are here at the Auto Expo 2025 covering some innovative companies and their popular products. And one such popular company in India is NeoWheels. And I have with me here Mr. Satya Kacheria.
Right.
Mr. Kacheria, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for visiting us.
And NeoWheels is a very popular brand in the aftermarket, and we can see all your variety of alloy wheels on offer.
Right.
So when did this company begin? When did you start operations? And if you could just give a sense of your scale of business in the country right now.
So we started in 1996, and my managing director, Mr. Satya Kacheria, he was in USA, and he had the privilege of working there with a company called American Racing,
Okay.
where he got his entire know-how, and then he got this project down to India as a family business
Okay.
to start as a buyback project to USA.
Okay.
But then with the changing markets, emerging Indian story, we decided to focus more towards India. And that's how the journey started way back in 96, wherein we ventured into the aftermarket, so-called.
Right.
Where, so you can say that we are the pioneers in alloy wheel industry. And nobody was there that time. And we just started this concept in the country.
Right. So you're based out of Maharashtra. I mean, where do you have your manufacturing facility, and what technology goes behind
Right.
in manufacturing these wheels?
So we have a plant in Nasik, that is in Sinnar MIDC. We were in New Bombay before, Rabale.
Okay.
We shifted during COVID time around 2020 to Nasik in a bigger facility, which is almost 15,500 square meters now. And as far as the volume and all is concerned, then right now I think we are holding the biggest market share in the country, and it should be around 35-37% market share.
Right. And in terms of technology, I mean, these are aluminium wheels, and in the back end, how do you end up making them? If you could also touch a bit on the design aspect, how do you end up designing these products?
Sure. So these are aluminum alloy wheels, and the technology what we use is gravity die casting.
Okay.
That gives us the flexibility to make so many different tools, as you can see, so many different designs so fast in economical costing, and also we can take shorter runs compared to OEM who are more focused towards larger volumes,
bigger batches.
Here we can take smaller batches so that we can produce many more designs in a month to cater to the aftermarket requirements, which are more looking towards the fashion element of the product.
Right.
So we are not OE kind of a spare part supplier. We are more towards the aftermarket, fashion oriented, passion oriented product.
Right.
That's what we
so what is the consumer trend right now, Mr. Kacheria, in terms of what new demands from the consumers you're seeing? Are they looking at more flashy products, more subtle products, and then how do you take that feedback and give it to your design team to make some new products?
So India is a very amazing country we are part of. We are fortunate to be here. The market is vast and is difficult at the same time, very exciting, because every state, or I would say every zone, north, east, west, south, has different taste, and that's why we enjoy. At the same time, it's a little tough for us to balance it out, but we do get feedback from the market that in this particular market, these kind of wheels will go on.
Right.
Like some in North India, they like more of silver wheels.
Okay.
In South India, they like more of all these colors like bronze and hyper black and all that, which is metallic hyper silver kind of a thing. So we keep on getting these feedback. Some places they like all these flowery designs, little more complex.
Right.
Some places they like only this plain kind of. This is a very popular design in north of India.
Okay.
So we keep on getting these mixed replies and mixed feedback from the market, wherein then we share that with our designing team.
Yeah.
We sit together and try to float some concepts to them, take a few opinions as a core team what we have made with the distributor, and then we implement that and get the design out.
Right. Yeah. And in terms of quality, Mr. Kacheria, so how do you ensure that these products, because these are safety critical parts, right? Even though a consumer might go into the aftermarket, how do you ensure top-notch quality of these products and ensure the durability of these components?
So we are basically BIS approved company. We are the first alloy wheel company in India to get BIS approval before 3 years.
Okay.
The BIS has kicked in only last December, but we were ready before 2 years itself.
Okay.
We were also ARAI tech approved company, wherein that is required for OEM supplies.
Right.
So quality wise, we go through almost 13 tests of safety, wherein we believe that safety is the prime thing, even though these wheels sell on aesthetics.
Correct.
But our lives ride on it,
Absolutely.
including yours and mine and my
Absolutely.
customers. So we make sure that each wheel is passed through X-ray testing, We do 100% leak testing, and the main part is heat treatment, which is
Right.
the heart of the plant.
Mm-hmm.
So we do heat treatment to make sure that the wheel has enough strength to sustain. The wheels are also tested in our in-house lab
Okay.
to meet all standards given by BIS and ARAI.
Okay.
Plus, these wheels are also tested at BIS independent labs,
Okay.
and we have all the certifications.
So every new product is
Every new
undergone
product
testing?
is
Right. Undergoes
tested
testing.
at BIS, yes. And
Okay.
we get the certification, then it's roadworthy, then we
Then it
introduce
comes to the
it.
market. Right.
And we are proudly saying that we are the only company in India offering lifetime limited structural warranty on our products. So if the wheel fails due to
Right.
our any production defect, even
Right.
after years,
Right.
we would definitely change it.
Right.
Yeah, but so far, touch wood, we've not had such cases.
Right.
And we've got a very vast and very satisfied customer base in the country today,
Right.
riding on Neo.
Right, right. And in terms of the product offering, so from which size to which size,
Yeah,
what is the
range,
range of these sizes? And, going forward, are you seeing more, higher sizes becoming more popular in the
Yes,
market?
Yes. So we offer sizes right from 12 inches to 20 inches.
So like from a Maruti Alto all the way
Maruti
to
Alto
the
all the way
SUVs.
to Thar Rocks, Scorpio N, and all those sedans like Verna.
Right.
And nowadays the new fancy vehicles, Vitara, High Rider,
Right.
all those vehicles, we are covering everything. Even to the tune of Fortuner, we have
Right.
the wheels ready for that. But today we are proudly launching first time in India made 22-inch wheel in BIS approved wheel in India is what we are
Okay.
launching today.
Right.
So our range would be complete from 12 inches to 22 inches today.
Right.
And we are going to cater to more cream segment, I would say, mainly North India, wherein they want to have these big wheels put in their Thar Rocks and
Right.
Scorpio,
Yeah.
and kind of have that macho appeal.
Right.
So we are completing that today, and there are lots of distributors, dealers gathered today here to witness that event.
Right.
And I thank you also to be here, that you've been here, and today only we are launching it. So it's a
Right.
great day for us.
And another thing on your distribution and retail. So how deep is that network? And going forward also you have plans to further strengthen it?
Right. So I forgot to tell you something in the range. Apart from so many designs, 100 plus designs what we offer in different sizes, ranging from 12 to 22, we also have so many different finishes,
Okay. Yeah.
which you can see here.
Yeah.
So anything can hit any customer, right?
Correct.
Because they want variety.
Correct.
And variety is the name of the game.
Correct.
But we boast of the highest range today in the country. And as to answer the
Distribution and
distribution network, we are present pan India, and right from Kashmir to Kanyakumari and Assam to Gujarat. And we have almost 120 plus dealers and distributors across the country today as Neo family. And under them, we are very happy. Of course, those people also support, because of which we are here. The family of almost 2,000 retail customers.
Okay.
What we have doing, considering aftermarket, tire dealers, accessory dealers, and also new car showrooms.
Okay.
So all put together, we are a very big family
Right.
and growing for sure.
Right. Right. So
As we speak.
around over 2,000 retail
Definitely.
touch points you have
Touch points,
across
definitely.
India.
And
Right.
growing as we speak.
Growing as
because
we
we are having so many inquiries here and otherwise also
Right.
on our social media
Right.
pages and all
Right.
that every day some engagement is happening somewhere.
Right, right. And just lastly, so what is the price range of these products? Where do they start, and what's the top of the line product that you have?
Price range varies. So I would say I would take a popular example, say of a 16-inch size, which is the popular range of
Right.
wheels, which cater to most of the vehicles today. And MRP of that would be around 45,000 for a set of 4 wheels.
Okay, right.
Like that. And
Right.
plus, of course, this 22-inch is what we are launching today. The MRP of that would be almost around 85,000.
80 to 85,000, right. And in terms of the company's revenue, so how are you seeing the last year, 2024? What sort of revenues are you looking at the year gone by, and looking into the future? So how optimistic are you of a growth in the future, and what sort of growth target do you have?
Growth, we are growing almost at 25% year on year. And this year we'll clock almost around 150 CR as our gross turnover.
Right.
And we see it growing. This industry is growing. There's a vast opportunity over there. Almost, as per our study, almost the penetration of OEM is only around 45%.
Okay.
So there are lots of other vehicles which are coming without alloy wheels
Right.
from the OEM manufacturers, where all the youngsters from the age group of 18 to 40 are waiting to kind of go for it.
Right.
So this is the market is going to grow exponentially. I understand it is related to new car segment, but as I explained it to you earlier also when we were talking, that there are lots of old cars which are
Right.
on the road today.
Yeah.
And which are without alloy wheels
Yeah.
or with old alloy wheels, which
Yeah.
they want to have a newer look to the
Correct,
vehicle.
correct.
Because alloy wheel is the only product from the outside of the vehicle which can make your car look different.
Right.
Inside you can spend lakhs, but from
Absolutely.
outside alloy wheel is the only one which
Yeah.
makes your car stand out from the
Right.
from your neighbor or
Right.
from your
Right.
partner or friend
Right.
or whatever.
Right.
So that's what we are capable.
Right. So with great optimism for the future.
Sure, yes.
All the best, Mr. Kacheria.
Thank you so much for
talking.
covering us.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.